said something. I don't know what it said. Ty was trying to come from the back window to the front window. I don't know if you can see the rest of those guys back there or not. Can you see them in there? How about in there? How about this one? What are you doing? Boo, don't you jump, you little turd. See all the farm stuff up here? Hey, Boo, why don't you go over? Boo. Boo, why don't you come back over? Boo, come over. Boo, come over. Boo, come over. Boo, go over there. Boo, go over on your side. Come on. Oh, God, they put it in reverse gear. All right, sit down, Boo. Boo. Here's your thing. There's another one here. Here, there's your thing. Eat them. See, now some of that equipment, it's got to go, look, it's made out of wood. It's got to go back a long time. What are you doing, Boo? Isn't it better sitting over there, buddy? Huh? Well, like, how did that mound of dirt get there? Why is it there? And another thing, see that there's a trail there that goes to that lake. It's very, very pretty down there. I've only taken Boo down there. Like that thing right there. That must be, in fact, I don't know if it's got steel. I think it's got steel wheels, a little bit of rubber on them. But it's got to be ancient. That one's not so ancient. And there's more in there. Just intrigues the daylights out of me. Every time I come here, I get a big kick out of it. Just thinking, you know, what was this stuff for? Like those, I think they're called budget trolleys. They're hoists for lifting, well, usually engines, you know. Like that trailer there. It's full of electrical wire and pipes and stuff. Ancient. And there's some pipes right there, big, like 6-inch irrigation pipes, and I think they go to that nursery. But why they need that much water, total mystery. That's a lot of water. That's from the trailers that they put up for the people that, I don't know if they rent here or live here. I mean, you know, buy here, purchase the property. You know, a bunch of stones. And that I think is a pumping barge for pumping lakefront, I believe. What it must have been like, maybe for the ocean, because it's really massive. It's got a very, very big engine on it. And I think I've said before, I've never seen anybody out here. With the exception of that one man driving that big truck a minute ago. Maybe one other guy was out here with a little vehicle getting dirt. But I've never seen people like work in the nursery, like those telephone poles. How did they even get them back here? Unless they grew and they just chopped them down. Although I don't think you chop down telephone poles, do you? What are you doing, Boo? Well, I'm bleeding. Is my arm bleeding, Boo Boo? You licking the blood? Huh? Or are you making a hole in my arm, buddy? Ow. Ooh, ooh, Boo Boo. Easy, easy, easy. I saw the deer out there. I think it was out there. Well, we're only going about 5 miles an hour. See there? So we're not speeding. And we're about 8 or 10 feet above the water level here. Why is this road through here? Why is this road through a swamp? Intriguing, inquiring minds would like to know. And I have a very inquiring mind. Oh, Boo Boo, that kind of hurt, buddy. Boo Boo likes to just nibble on a cut. If you get a cut on your arm, or where the kids, put holes in me, and when she's licking it, it's fine. I like it, My dad used to love his dogs. My mom said he'd get all sweaty from working on the house, and he'd sit on the floor, and the 2 dogs would lick his back, and he would be in cloud 9, which I do the same thing. We're going to go down, forget what they call it. Watch out for the muck, buddy. Don't get stuck in there, buddy. Parkway. Robert Zimmerman, or Zimmer Parkway. Oh. Usually there's 2 or 3 horses over there. Well, there they are right now. Hey, this road's getting bad. What's going on here? Look, they put some concrete down. It wasn't here a few days ago. And that dumpster that's up there, the driveway was not here. And that truck over there was not here. And then there's those trucks there. They must do something with them, because a couple days ago, 2 or 3 of them were open. What you doing, Boo? They had chickens over there a few days ago, and then I saw a bunch of buzzards. I mean, like a plethora of them, 30 or 40 of the little devils, flying over there and landing. And I know that they would not have hurt the chickens unless the chickens were already, deceased. I know what they're doing. They're fixing a roof. That's what that dumpster's all about. Back further on in down the road here. That's what's happening. They're fixing the roof. It's getting chilly. It's supposed to get cold tonight too. Boy, I'm sick of the cold. I can't handle the cold anymore. I don't know how I ever did it when I was a kid in Canada. I remember coming home from Boy Scouts and my paper route, and my feet would be frozen because we didn't have good boots back then. I guess all the leather had gone to the soldiers in the war. We just had rubber boots, and rubber boots are not, they keep out the water, but that's all. The cold goes right through them. I didn't have good boots until I started flying a helicopter, and Lil bought me some boots that had a felt liner. and they were really super. I could go up stay in. Well, the flying was the chill factor would get down 40, 50 below zero. I'm quite sure of that. And my feet would never be cold at all. The rest of me would be frozen solid. In fact, one time my insides were jiggling inside me. I was so cold. But I could go in the woods with those boots on, and I'd take the kids out for hours at a time, and I'd carry them through the little, pools of water, and what have you. I'd never had any problems at all. They're really good. This is quite a place. They have plays here that the people put on, young people too. And I'm telling you, they could they charge us $25, which I don't think is bad at all. But I believe they could play in New York, in was it Rocket City, where the Rockets are. There's the roofing, but that roof looks pretty good, and it doesn't look like it's new to me. In fact, I'm sure it's not new. Very intriguing place. Big sucker. Big. Must be a couple hundred acres, I guess. And that tower. Who goes up on that tower? Who lets them go up there? You know? And I've only seen these buildings occupied once or twice. I think at a certain time they have a bunch of people come here, and you can't come down here. They stop you like a roadblock up there, like you're going from one country to another, and they have these poles and you can't go past them. And those trailers over there were people. I don't really understand why they live there, what the connection is, unless they're very religious. My mother has a friend that lives over there. I think that she's kind of a little bit of a friend of the family. Seems to me my bride would go to church with her or come home with her or some darn thing. And she has a place over there, which I guess is very nice. There's that truck, my golly. And you know what's interesting about this place? All these trucks, you see a whole bunch of them, and motor vehicles, and no license plates. They don't have to have plates back here because it's their property. They own the whole shooting match. Yep. That's where they have the plays, which, like I said, they're very. Let's hold it there, horns. Okay. That's where I took that wallet to that New Hampshire cop when I found that wallet out here. I guess they're dormitories for the people that come here to get educated on the ways of the Lord or something like that. Must be a lot of money in religion. Tremendous amount of money. It's amazing. It's amazing that they can believe all that stuff. All right, that's all there is to it. All right, we're heading for home now. Bye-bye.